Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and I'm back with Death Parade, episode 3. I know it's been a really long time, but my schedule was really busy and it was hard to fit it in. But I should have it uploaded every Sunday, so hopefully there's no more interruptions with Death Parade. But it's been a really long time and I'm trying to remember what's the last thing that happened. I know we had, that we learned about the rules of the game and how they, it could be a couple, it could be one person. They're pretty much judged on how they live their life and how they act in the game, because they don't know that they're actually dead. So they want to learn, about them and how, they react to pressure situations and life and death, even though it's not life and death because they're already dead. But anyways, I think the bartender, the one in charge of the game, is called Quintum, I think. And there's this short girl who's pretty much in charge of all of them, because Quintum, he's not the only one. There's a lot of them, obviously, who handle, the death of, I think everyone who dies has to go pretty much through them. But he's gonna have like an assistant, a girl that I guess is gonna help him out because he missed some cues, because I don't think he ever experienced what it's like to be a human. Anyways, I hardly remember anything. I just remember the dark game and how insane that was. And then the second episode was pretty much us learning more about the rules and about the world. So I'm excited and nervous to see what's gonna happen in this episode. So let's dive into it, guys. Here we go.
Let's play again sometime, alright?
Yeah, sometime soon, okay?
See you later!
Who one of them is gonna die? Here we go. Poor guy doesn't know that he is dead. Oh, poor guy, maybe he was an asshole.
What is this place?
I will be happy to explain that in just a moment.
Is that little girl from his... Those are two little kids, right?
Is something wrong?
I'm sorry. I'm kind of out of it.
All right, we shall begin now.
That's sad.
Allow us to welcome
Both of them are dead.
It's a pleasure to have you here at the Quindecum. My name is Decum, and I'll be your bartender. Now then, I have a question. I hope you do not find it too impertinent. Do you remember anything just prior to your arrival here?
Oh no. I had been asleep when I realized what was happening. The last thing I
Oh,
could
they were on the
remember
bus together.
was riding alone at the back of the bus on the way home from college.
Remember anything either?
Very good, thank you.
Assuming she was on the bus.
I will now explain some details about your current situation.
Why else would they be?
This is important. Please pay close attention.
Number 1.
First, I cannot provide you with any information regarding your present location.
Number 2.
However, now that you are here, we shall ask you to
She's
play a
being a
game.
little freakier than
A
him.
game?
Do you want to play a game?
I don't think it's coming.
No, neither do I.
What's with this game stuff, huh?
What if they just
Doesn't make
refuse
a
to
lot of
play?
sense to me.
It's not like he's gonna kill them because they're...
Yeah,
And he can't force them to play.
Is something the matter?
well, it's just that I can't remember anything.
Yeah, I understand. Neither can I.
No, what I mean is I don't remember anything at all. Really, nothing. I don't even know who I am. It's like I've forgotten everything about myself, including my name.
Has that ever happened
I
before?
have to say, having no idea who I am is really pretty terrifying. If it actually will help me remember, then I'd like to play the game. Except that
I'd never
I
believe
can't play it alone.
this guy. But they think it's just a
Alright,
harmless
I'll do
game,
it.
so
I'll play your game.
why not, right?
Great, thank you so much.
Now, if I could just have you press this button, please. The roulette will begin.
Bonus points for him, right? Or they're not judging until they actually start the game. I'm so nervous and excited. And a little scared. Bowling. Seems harmless enough, right?
You will only be allowed to bowl 1 ball per frame. You will take turns in this manner until the game is over. Of course, as you might expect, whoever knocks over the most pins will win. The balls you will use have already been selected. You'll find them on your left. As you can see, they have representations of each of your hearts inside.
What are you saying?
The pink is yours. You're bowling with her heart. And the blue is your ball. Think of that as his heart inside of it.
Very well. The game will now begin.
Ah!
What is it? What's wrong?
The ball just throbbed!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. We did forget to mention one thing. You're linked to your respective balls. They register your pulses. Also, their temperature is the same as that of your bodies. You should know that you will not feel any actual pain. I hope that helps.
There's no wiggle room here. We absolutely have to use
He
these.
said you're not
That's
gonna
the
feel
rule,
pain.
yes.
Can you be lying to him? Well, I guess he's not gonna feel pain, but she will.
I wonder if she's nervous. It feels like it's going a little fast. And this is the heat of her body. She feels so warm inside.
Okay, calm down, guys.
Stop it, you creep. Snap out of it. Oh, damn, a split.
Okay, so far so good.
It's gonna be able to tell how you feel. Just calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Okay, interesting. There's no
It's beating on the fast side.
pain.
I wonder if he's a little nervous. I got 5.
Wow, you're good at this, huh? Nice throw, and your form is great.
It is, really? That's nice of you to say.
This is going too good. Okay, he remembers.
That girl I used to play with back when I was a little kid. What was her name again? We were still pretty young when she moved away. Nah, it couldn't be. It's been a while since I've had such a good time.
Yeah! Who knew something like bowling could be so much fun, right? Especially when you don't remember how you got here, or who you are.
Whoops, I'm a jerk, sorry.
Or to
No,
bowling
I
with
really am enjoying myself.
each other's heart. It's messed up. They're both dead.
Maybe this is weird, but I'd like to make a side bet.
A what?
You know, a wager just between us. If I win, you go on a date with me.
Oh, too bad.
It shouldn't interfere with our business.
No, that isn't what I mean. The whole already dead thing. I felt bad for them.
Oh, I see.
I didn't expect that. My heart's racing now. I'm not the only one. Look at Shigeru's heart. It's embarrassing in a good way somehow. But why does all of this feel so familiar? And so good for that matter.
She's like, you ain't going out with
strike!
me.
Another great throw. You must have some bowling experience.
She does.
Still, I'm determined to beat you.
Hopefully he didn't do something horrible to her. Just waiting for the twist.
Bye, Shigeru! Let's play again sometime, alright?
She
Yeah,
remembers.
sometime soon, okay? Bye, Chisato.
Whoa! A double!
Hey, Shigeru.
Huh?
I remember my name. I'm Chisato. That's it! Chisato Miyazaki. Remember? We used to play together at the park. It was you, me, and Mai.
I knew it!
Getting
You're Chisato, you're the one who moved away.
freaking sad.
I can't believe it.
Long time no see.
Ah, the beginning of the end.
How very cryptic. Would you care to explain?
No.
Sorry, I don't accept that.
Tell me what you meant!
All right, I will.
What? You mean that actually worked?
But you must promise not to raise your voice.
Come on, let us hear.
Here's the plan. Next, I predict I'm going to throw a gutter ball.
If she throws her turn, that will basically ensure our date together. But I still want to get the highest score I can. Come on, strike!
Hey man, why do we have to come all the way to this place anyway?
Just trust me, okay? One of the girls who works here is totally hot. Look, over there.
Huh? Oh, you mean her?
Yeah.
Hey, isn't she the girl who...
Yeah, I think she is.
Think she's what?
Oh, right. You went to a different high school, so...
So what is it?
What
That
happened?
girl over there?
Stop with the whispering. Okay. So he didn't kill her, she didn't kill him.
You did it! Amazing! Are you okay? Will you answer me?
I'm messing with you. I win!
That's not funny!
Did not want. Did he realize they were dead and
This
he
is the
doesn't want to
last
tell her?
frame. One gutter ball coming right up.
Don't tell me it pops out.
I'm Chisato. That's it. Chisato Miyazaki. Remember? We used to play together at the park. It was you, me, and Mai.
It really stinks that Chisato had to move.
Yeah, sure does. But I'm not going anywhere, not ever. My name. It's not.
Very good. The game is officially over.
Wait.
Which makes you the winner, Mr. Miura.
So
Our congratulations.
Please tell me the truth.
is she the other girl?
Are we both
May?
already dead?
Yes. I'm afraid you have both left the land of the living. Following their deaths, people are judged and sent to either heaven or to hell. For the purpose of that ruling,
You can stop there. You don't have to explain. I remember everything now.
Shigeru, listen. I need to tell you.
Hold on. I still have a date to claim, don't I?
What?
So sweet.
It's hard to believe that we're really dead.
So sad.
But at least now we have the chance to talk. So if it's alright,
For some reason I just got
I'd like to be with you right up until the last moment. So, like I said, I think I still have a date to claim.
I would like that too. But I have to tell you.
I know. Don't worry about it, okay? I know everything. It's alright.
But I don't. Tell me.
I've always wanted to.
What do you say? Can we have some time for a date?
Please, just a little time.
very well, that can be done. I trust that 5 minutes will be long enough.
What? Of course it's not long enough.
Very
He's
sorry,
such a
I was
heartless
making a
jerk.
little
You can give
joke.
him longer than...
Okay.
I hope you'll enjoy yourselves, right until the last moment.
Thank you so much. We will.
Just so you know, that wasn't
Job,
funny.
like, I still don't know what the hell's going on though.
I've enjoyed this.
Yeah, so have I. Thanks, Shigeru. It's been amazing. I don't know why I'm crying. I actually am happy.
I know, so am I. I'm so glad we died.
Yeah, me too.
Why? I hope they're both going to heaven.
All right then.
Yep.
She doesn't realize it yet, but she is not Chisato. Important parts of her memory are still missing. Her operation, for example.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
She's May,
Best
right?
of
The
luck
other
on
girl?
your journey.
Whatever her name was.
You're completely sure you want to go through with this?
Yes.
How?
There's somebody. Well, I've always had feelings for him. But in all this time, he's never shown any real interest in me. and we just keep growing further and further apart. I'm ready. I feel like it's time to take control of my life. I'm tired of being scared.
Oh,
I
plastic
want more
surgery.
than this.
Really stinks that Chisato had to move.
Yeah, sure does. But I'm not going anywhere.
Come on. Does that mean that she deserves to go
Let's stay
to
together forever.
the
I love
void
you,
or hell?
Shigeru. I always will.
She, well, both of them? No, that was heaven, right?
Reunited with a childhood friend after dying, huh? Hey, does the current Mai even look like Chisato?
Sorry, that I don't know.
Hmm.
It's very true what they say. Life is a great mystery. People all lead separate lives, spinning their own individual tales as they go along. Yet they become intertwined somehow, tangled up, and nobody knows how they are going to end.
True enough. You never know until you die. And for that matter, you may not even know after you die.
So guys, that was Death Parade episode 3. Man, this show was so emotionally draining. Even though this one wasn't as, you know, crazy as the first one, it was still pretty much as sad as the first one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think both of them were sent to, you know, heaven. I gotta go back and look at the, you know, the faces. I think those are the faces that you're sent to heaven or reincarnation. But anyways, the girl, she was actually, what was it? Not May. Maya. Yeah, Maya. I think the girl, her name was Maya, but she was childhood friends with him as well, but he was so, I guess, in love with the other girl. And when she left, Maya just felt like she was, you know, left behind, and he never noticed her. So in high school, she decided to have plastic surgery to look like the other girl, and, you know, to get him to recognize her. That's extreme, but, you know, she did love him, and he did realize in the end. I don't know what he said to her on the bus. They never really told us, I guess. But in the end, he realized who she was because he remembered what his friend told him. And he still wanted to, you know, go out with her and, you know, be happy. Obviously, he wasn't, you know, angry. He was sad that, you know, this is what happened to them, and this is what he drove her to a degree to do. So he felt guilty as well. I like the fact that this game didn't really have, you know, any, like, I was expecting, like, if they hit the pin, then they're gonna start, you know, feeling pain, but there was nothing like this. I guess, I don't know. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm trying to understand, like, what was the purpose of the game to begin with if there was no real stakes. So there's no way anyone to act selfishly or do something evil or bad. I guess it was more along the lines of seeing how they would react once they found out that they were dead, and once he remembers that she wasn't who she said she was. Or maybe they just, I don't know. I was gonna say that they already predetermined where they were gonna go, but I don't think it works like that. I think they, you know, have some clue or some idea, but then the game's supposed to, you know, fill in the rest. Either way, I'm not complaining. It was sad, you know, how much they, you know, even though they realized they were dead, they wanted to spend time with each other and at least have some fun with one another. And I like that Deckham, you know, granted that wish to spend time with each other. We saw in the after credit, or not before the after credit, the outro, with them on the boat and looking at the fish and, you know, actually having a good time. So that was nice. Sucks, but it was nice. So yeah, I'm loving this show. Looking forward to the next episode. And if you want to check out the next one, you can right now. Patreon.com. I'll leave a link to the description. But as always, leave in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Take it easy.